Hey, welcome back to Carsonian Beans. Today we will be talking about my NFL season upload schedule. Sorry for this little loading screen. It'll be gone in like 2 seconds. Today we're going to be talking about what I will be uploading during the NFL season. Not only that, we will be also talking about what I will be doing. So like if like it's a Tuesday, you will know exactly what videos I'm working on, which ones I'm recording, what games I'll be watching, and all that stuff. All right. So it's gonna go from Sunday to Saturday, and this is gonna be the same every single week. But we're gonna talk about how it could change on Sunday, and I've also got them kind of color coded. Like for you see, on Sunday I've got it green because this is like the green is like what I'm watching. So I'm gonna watch as many NFL games, highlights, videos as I can. And here's the disclaimer: a lot of people who like run NFL YouTube channels, they have like NFL Game Pass or whatever. So they like have like a bunch of different. I don't know how they do it, but they watch like every single game. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch the because I'm every week I'm only gonna be able to watch 4 games. I mean, well, I'll be able to watch a game at like 1 and a game at 4 because those are the only games that come on my television. But I'll be watching every single highlights, all the like plays, videos. I will be looking at all the stats, and I'll just enjoy watching NFL and looking at some stats. And then the weekly recap things are going to be yellow. So on Sunday, I'm going to be watching everything, and I'm going to begin preparing for my weekly recap because every week I'm gonna recap all the stuff that happened, all the games, everything that happened that week. And then on Monday, it's green because I'm going to be watching the Monday night football game. And then I'll prepare and record my weekly recap. So on Sunday, I'm just going to like start writing down some notes, thinking about what are some big things that happened that I want to talk about. And then on Monday, I'm gonna finish doing that, and I'm gonna actually record it. It's gonna look something like a beancast. I'm gonna sit down, or it might be at my desk, and I'm going to look at the stats, and I'm going to talk about everything that happened, probably go over every single game, and just talk about, I'll probably like have like what player like did the best, like breakout players of the week, and like which player completely underperformed. I'll have little sections. It's not going to be a beancast, okay? It's going to be something completely different. And in purple, I'll begin creating my weekly power rankings. Every single week, I'm going to redo my power rankings. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to post the weekly recap. So on Tuesday, after the Monday night game, I will post my weekly recap. The only bad thing is that the Monday night game is probably not going to be included in the weekly recap, which it isn't. It's not that bad, but again, it is a little downside, but I'm not going to record something at like 12 a.m. All right, and then I'll begin preparing for my weekly predictions because every single week I'm going to predict every single game from the following week. So I won't talk about the Monday night game each week. I will predict them. And I'm predicting which team wins. I'm predicting the score of each game, okay? So be looking out for that, and I'm going to keep creating the weekly power rankings. The power rankings are what's going to take me forever because it's really hard to look at every single team, how they have been doing, how they are doing, what it looks like they're going to be doing, all the stats, everything, and then sitting down and ranking all of them against every other team. It takes a long time. And then on Wednesday, I will finish preparing my weekly predictions. I'll get everything done. I'll have it I'll probably just do it kind of like this, and I will record my weekly predictions, and then I'll keep creating my weekly power rankings, and then I'll watch a Thursday night football game, of course, and then I will post my weekly predictions. So on Thursday, I will have my weekly predictions out, and of course, my weekly predictions are going to come out before the Thursday night football game. This is on top just because I don't know. So the weekly predictions are going to come out, and then later that day, I'm going to watch the Thursday night football game, and I'm going to keep creating my weekly power rankings. Like I said, this is going to take forever. And then on Friday, I'm going to finish creating my power rankings finally, and I'm going to record weekly power rankings. And then I'm going to make a special video, something about the Washington football team, which is my personal team, because I feel like I should, make something about them. Just so I can sit there and rant about my favorite team, like how I think they'll do. I'll make something about Washington. I'll just prepare, record, post it whenever. Then on Saturday, I will post my weekly power rankings. They will come out on that Saturday, so it's a little late, but it's as soon as I can do it. And then I will prepare NFL games. Like, I'll look at what are the most interesting players that I would like to see. Like, what players am I going to be watching out for? What important games do I need to be trying to watch? All this stuff I figured out on Saturday, and other stuff. I'll be doing any NFL news that happens, or any NFL video that I make. Like Beancast, they'll still come out on the regular. I'll still be making like random other videos about any NFL news, and like it says down here, the schedule probably won't stay the same. And if it change, like I might like, of course, I'm not gonna keep this same schedule throughout the whole year. I mean, I guess I probably could now that I know that my school is going full remote, so I'll probably be able to keep this schedule and I'll keep on uploading pretty regularly. But it may change, and if it changes dramatically, like I'm going from posting a video on Saturday like to not, or I make a whole other video I want to post, I will make a video letting you guys know. I might just add it into a Beancast. Okay. All right. So let me exit here, so y'all know that the video is done. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, and I'm really excited, mainly for the weekly recap, because I'm going to put so much content into that. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to talk about, like, the top players. It's going to be a long video where I go over every single thing about that week. And, like, right now, I'm, like, feeling really happy. I'm insanely excited for when the season starts and, like, I get to prepare for this. Also, I just have some questions. Do you guys want me to start putting my face on the screen? Because I found a way to where I could have my face up here or way up here or in the middle, if you want that. So just let me know. Also, let me know if you think that I should flip some videos around or whatever. Or just anything that you want me to do. Also, I'm looking for a banner. My YouTube banner right now is very lackluster, and I would love for someone to make me a new one. I'll shout you out. You can send it to me on Twitter. You can tag me. You could, if you somehow make a link to it, you can put that in my comment section. You can send it to me on Instagram. You can tag me in a picture of it on Instagram. I'll shout you out in the end of a video. Also, I do have a Patreon. I'm trying to start a podcast where I can just sit down and ramble on about the NFL. Maybe I'll put some clips of it on this YouTube channel too, so even if you don't listen to podcasts, maybe you could get something out of that. I'll just put like the sound bite and then like a picture of like my logo, whatever. It'll be like the Beancast NFL podcast or something. I just need enough money to where, one, I can buy a mic and get some headphones, and two, I'm making enough monthly that it covers, I mean, not just from Patreon, but from like my church, where I can easily cover the cost of hosting, which from what I can tell is pretty expensive. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully. I hope you're not too disappointed in the fact that this isn't really an NFL video, but I don't think y'all will mind, right? See you later. Thanks for watching.